Hello and welcome dear students. Today we are going to learn the article solution of a differential equation. So see here what is meant by solution of a differential equation. For example, let y equal to sin x. Let an expression y equal to sin x. Suppose equation 1. Differentiate this. So get dy by dx equal to cos x. Again differentiate. So get second derivative d2y by dx2 is equal to minus sin x. So it is equal to minus, from equation 1 substitute value for sin x, that is y, and therefore we get here d2y by dx2 plus y is equal to 0. So obtain differential equation 2 from equation 1 y equal to sin x. From equation 1 we obtain this equation 2, that is differential equation. So you can see here y equal to sin x is a solution of this differential equation 2, because this differential equation obtained from equation 1, or equation 1 is satisfied by this equation 2. If we substitute value in left side from 1, always we get right side, that is 0. So equation 1 is satisfied by 2. So we can say y equal to sin x is a solution of differential equation d2y by dx2 plus y is equal to 0. So note that what is meant by solution of a differential equation? Nothing but relation between the variables x and y which satisfy given differential equation, that is called solution of a differential equation. So we will see some problems depends upon this article. So first problem, verify that the relation xy is equal to log y plus c is a solution of differential equation dy by dx is equal to y square divided by 1 minus xy. So first write given relation. We have given that xy is equal to log y plus c. Suppose equation 1. Differentiate this with respect to x. Say left side is the product of two variables, so use product rule. First function same, derivative of second, that is dy by dx, plus derivative of first function, that is 1, second function constant, is equal to derivative of log y 1 upon y into dy by dx plus derivative of c, that is 0. Then take terms containing dy by dx on left side. So x into dy by dx minus 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to, take plus y on right side, minus y, take here common, in bracket x minus 1 upon y dy by dx is common, is equal to minus y, and we get here after LCM cross multiplication xy minus 1 divided by y into dy by dx is equal to minus y. Then from this we can find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to right side minus y divided by this xy minus 1 goes in denominator and y goes to numerator, and therefore we get dy by dx is equal to minus y square divided by xy minus 1. Then take minus sign in denominator, multiply to denominator, so we get here y square, and minus 1 becomes plus 1 and plus xy becomes minus xy, and thus we get dy by dx is equal to y square divided by 1 minus xy, equation 2. Thus we have seen that differential equation 2 is obtained from given equation, and therefore we can say that the equation 1 is a solution of differential equation 2. Continue second example. Verify that y is equal to sin inverse x whole square plus c is a solution of differential equation 1 minus x square into d2y by dx2 minus x dy by dx is equal to 2. See your solution. First write given equation. So given that y is equal to sin inverse x whole square plus c. Equation 1. Differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to derivative multiplied by index 2 sin inverse x, subtract 1 from index, that is index is 1, and again multiply by derivative of sin inverse x, that is 1 divided by root 1 minus x square, plus derivative of c 0. Then take this root on left side, so get root 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to 2 into sin inverse x. Next step, squaring both sides. So on squaring we get 1 minus x square into dy by dx square is equal to 2 square 4 into sin inverse x square. So it is equal to 4. From equation 1 we substitute value for sin inverse x square, that is y minus c by 1, and again differentiate this because given differential equation contains second order derivative, so we differentiate again. So here left side is the product of two functions, so apply u into v formula, product rule. First function 1 minus x square, derivative of second function 2 into dy by dx into derivative of dy by dx, that is d2y by dx2, plus derivative of first function, derivative of 1 minus x square, derivative of 1 0, derivative of minus x square minus 2x, and second function as it is dy by dx square. Right side 4 in bracket derivative of y dy by dx, derivative of c 0, that is constant, derivative of constant is 0. Simplify this, so we get here 2 into 1 minus x square into dy by dx into d2y by dx2 plus minus minus sign 2x dy by dx square is equal to 4 dy by dx. Then we divide throughout by 2 dy by dx. So we get here 2 cancel, dy by dx cancel, and we get 1 minus x square into d2y by dx2 minus this 2 cancel, 1 dy by dx cancel, 1 dy by dx left is equal to, we divide by 2, we get here 2, and dy by dx cancel here, and this is equation 2. So we obtain the given differential equation, and therefore we can say that the equation 1 is a solution of differential equation 2. Solution completed. Continue next problem. Verify that y equal to e to the power minus x plus ax plus b is a solution of differential equation e to the power x d2y by dx2 is equal to 1. So solution. So write given relation y equal to e to the power minus x plus ax plus b. So first differentiate with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to derivative of e to the power minus x same into derivative of minus x, that is minus 1 minus sign, plus a constant derivative of x is 1 plus b constant derivative of constant is 0, and we get minus e to the power minus x plus a. Again differentiate with respect to x because given differential equation contains second order derivative, so we differentiate again. So left side d2y by dx2 is equal to minus sign derivative of e to the power minus x same into minus 1, that is minus becomes plus here, and derivative of e 0. So get right side as e to the power minus x, and this can be written 1 divided by e to the power plus x. Therefore take e to the power x on left side, e to the power x into d2y by dx2, right side is 1, and this is given differential equation. So you can say therefore the equation 1 is a solution of differential equation 2, and this solution is completed.